Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Indian Kitchen Abroad. This week we are making buffalo chicken wings. Not fried, oven baked, but equally crispy as fried ones. Let's get started. Usually a chicken wing comes in three parts: drumettes, flats and tips. Wingtip is good for making stock. The wingtip is so thin and if this goes into the oven it burns and it will be inedible. So cut them off and save for stocks or soups. You can easily cut through the joint of tip and flat to separate the wingtip. To separate the flat and drummet, just cut through the joint until you meet the bone and bend them in opposite sides to pop and cut through the joint. Repeat this with all the wings you have. You can also buy flats and drummets separately if you want. Now wash your hands and clean the countertop to make dry spice mix for these wings. I did not show this here but pat them dry with some paper towels. I forgot to click the damn record button. More dried the wings, more crispier it gets. Now for the spice mix. This is your chance to get creative. Use whatever spices or ingredients you like. I'm going with Indian spices. Let's start with salt. How much salt to add here? If you're a beginner, it is difficult to estimate the quantities, especially for dry rubs like this. And salt is very important. If salt is more, you cannot eat them, and if it is less, you can eat them but they'll be lacking something: flavor and of course salt. So do this, a 3-finger pinch. You're taking salt with 3 fingers, hence 3-finger pinch. So 1 3-finger pinch of salt for every wing you're using. I'm using 16 wings. So 16 3-finger pinches of salt and then 1 or 2 more. So I added about 19 pinches of salt and that's it. Just follow this, you'll be good to go. 1 3-finger pinch for every wing. And of course, the quantity of salt you get depends on the size of your fingers, keep that in mind. In my case, I used about 2.5 teaspoons of salt. Then goes red chili powder. This is optional, use it according to your spice tolerance. Garam Masala, dried mango powder, Aamchur. This gives tangy flavor to the wings. And 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Not baking soda, baking powder. Mix up all the spices in a different bowl and then add this to the chicken. Toss them so that every piece is coated with the spice mixture and place them on a baking sheet with wire rack with space in between them. Don't let them touch each other. Also line the baking sheet with aluminum foil to catch any fat drippings and also for easy cleanup. And this goes into the fridge for 2 to 3 hours and up to 24 hours uncovered. Air drying the wings helps them crisp up faster and baking powder adds a surface area to the chicken wings, intensifying their crunch. This technique comes from a chef and food scientist Jake and G. Lopez-Alt. Now I left them in the fridge for 18 hours and I'm just back from work. And this goes into your 450 degrees Fahrenheit or 230 degrees Celsius preheated oven. Space them out evenly and again, don't let them touch each other. It goes into the oven for about 45 to 50 minutes, but flip them after 25 minutes. In the meantime, get your classic sides ready: carrot sticks and celery sticks. Cut the carrot into rough rectangle, cut into strips and then cut into sticks. Or you can cut them any way you want. Now for the hot sauce, it's real easy. Add 1/4 cup of hot sauce, any hot sauce, and a tablespoon of butter to a saucepan and let this cook until the butter melts and combined. And your sauce is ready. And the wings are also done and they are crispy. Just listen to the sound when it hits the ball. Add the wings into a bowl and your desired amount of sauce and toss them around so that every wing is coated with the sauce. And a quick tip, don't drop them. Serve them up with ranch or blue cheese or anything else and you're set for the big game. That's it for today guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, share the video and consider subscribing. I'll see you next week.